Urban heat waves, as we know, kill more people than all other natural disasters combined. All that heat gets trapped in our bodies, and then organs that are particularly vulnerable start to shut down. The work we do is really trying to bring to a very local level some of these big questions that are happening in terms of climate change that's happening right now. So we conduct these urban heat campaigns where we outfit a series of cars or bicycles with very sensitive temperature and humidity sensors, tens of thousands of individual temperature and humidity measurements every 1 second. And we do this in the morning, we do this in the afternoon, and we do this in the evening. We collect those data and essentially provide maps that show the distribution of heat throughout a city. So what we get is a full daytime description of what the temperature is like in different parts of the city at the exact same hour throughout the day. We wanted to keep it very accessible for communities to go out and use, and that's a big part of this, is it's a very community-based effort, and we're trying to get communities to participate, understand it from their perspective of actually going out, collecting the data, and as you get more communities participating in these things, there's potentially more action. We've seen some communities really immediately jump on the tree planting approach because they see trees as a very important role in terms of providing shade, in terms of absorbing the sun's radiation. Other groups are thinking that it's a very serious public health concern of particularly vulnerable communities like those who are older, those who may not have access to cooling resources, those that may have pre-existing health conditions. Other groups have really thought about this from a long-term planning perspective and thought about, do we need to take into consideration how those new things on the landscape, whether it be schools or new apartment buildings, are affecting the temperatures people will experience. This is still really like early work, and so the cities we're working with are actually probably at the forefront of some of this heat management work that we're seeing just starting to emerge. For me to think about this climate change challenge, that collaborative partnership potential is really how we build resilience in our communities, and this is one modest means by which they can start having that conversation.